guys. How's everybody doing today? Alright, well, this live stream here, I'm going to take my little monkey out. I'm going to do some riffs, some greater riffs. See how many paragon levels we can get here during this live stream and everything. Looks like I'm starting off at paragon level 393. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Okay. I got some paragon levels here. I'm going to go ahead and spend real quick.
I cannot afford that.
Excuse me. And granted, as you guys can see here, I don't have a whole bunch of stuff put in my paragon levels because I'm still relatively low paragon level at 393. So, with that said, let's see what we can do here. Last played was level 69. Yeah, 30 keystones available. I think we'll go ahead and do that, but again, real quick, let me just check and make sure I got everything here. Okay. Just get some of those gifts out of the way, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. Oh, let me make sure my stuff's all prepared as it is. Okay, very good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some high level refs here, some level 69s. Just out of curiosity. Yep, well, okay, yeah, level 60 is your Torment 13, so I'm going to be doing level 69s here, or trying to do a 69 rather. Might change it here if it gets a little bit too rough, but yeah, do a level 69 and see how this works. Alright, again we're starting at 393 for paragon level.
That ability is not yet recharged.
And by the way, yes, this build is also not optimized in the least. I've got a lot of work to do on it, so I'm not doing exactly the best amount of damage that can be done here, but as you guys can see, I'm doing a good bit of damage.
It is not ready yet.
Uh-oh. I knew that was going to happen. Alright.
Not enough. I must wait to use that ability.
No, not going to want me again.
I need spirit.
Yeah, as you can see, like I said, definitely not optimized here for damage output, but still doing decent. I definitely need to work on the spirit retention, spirit regeneration, and everything else. Ouch. Come on. I definitely might have to.
I don't have enough spirit.
Lower this down a bit. That's okay. Thank you for dying. So anyway, has anybody watching this tried this monk build here, and what kind of success have you guys had with, if you have tried it, what kind of success have you had with this type of build?
I need spirit. It is not ready yet.
There we go, there's that. Okay. Yeah, we're getting kind of behind the bar here, so we need to get moving a little faster. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing billions of damage with Wave of Light here, which is nice.
I must wait to use that ability.
Looks like there's 2 paragon levels we've gotten so far.
My will fall. The gods struck through me.
Awesome.
Spirit.
And I'll tell you what, the way that I'm going to do the paragon levels, on how many paragon levels I got by the end of this stream, is I'm not going to go by the, per se, the levels that I have, because I've honestly already forgotten what level I started off with. But I'm going to go by the number of paragon levels that I have that I can put into things by the time I end this stream at about an hour's time. That way I don't have to worry about keeping track of, you know, keep track of everything and keep remembering what level I started off at.
That ability is not yet recharged.
But I'll tell you what, if anybody is watching this broadcast or watching this as a rebroadcast, and you remember what level I started off at, feel free to put in the comments exactly how many paragon levels I got during this stream here, and during this video. You know, that way, if I'm wrong in what I say at the end, if I was wrong, please feel free to correct me. Looks like I went the wrong way. Alright, gotta get backtrack this way. Damn it. Lost all my wind levels. Alright. All my wind stacks. Well, that just means gotta get them back.
Not enough spirit.
Just got it. And for those that don't know exactly how this build works, the Sweeping Breeze stacks give me more damage for my Wave of Light here. I think it's 1.5k% damage per stack of Breeze that I get.
Have enough that ability is not yet recharged.
So for every 1 stack of the Sweeping Breeze, my Wave of Light does 1.5k% damage extra. So as you can tell, 10 stacks of Breeze, a lot more damage of Wave of Light.
My path becomes clearer.
There we go. There we go.
Strength has increased.
No wonder I was a boss. Okay. Makes more sense now. Almost got Rift Guardian. Kind of wonder if it's gonna, how it's gonna do me on the Rift Guardian. The past couple of Rift Guardians I've had were, yeah, not fun. Damn it. I hate when you go through a portal and you lose all of your stacks of stuff that you try to keep up. Oh well. I can use these vile swarms and whatnot to get my stacks back up.
The Rift Guardian is...
Alright, which Rift Guardian is it? Oh.
I need spirit.
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
I cannot carry more.
I cannot kill anymore. I must be full of blood shards. Alright. Well, let's beef up some of these gems I got that I needed to beef up. Of course, it's gonna fail. Yay. Spend a little bit of blood real quick.
You look like you could use a new item as nice on you. Isn't that nice? Don't forget, luck always changes.
I cannot afford that.
And go back in here real quick and grab that little bit of blood shards. Go back to town. And guess, by the way, guys, too, you just saw me buy a bunch of rings, and I'm going to go ahead and spend the rest of those blood shards that I just picked up on rings.
Don't forget, luck always
Basically, I'm trying to get,
I cannot afford that.
trying to get, excuse me, trying to get some puzzle rings here. Gotta get my gold count up, you know what I mean? And of course, no puzzle rings from that. Oh well. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and close that and start another one. Paragon level 405. Nice. Let's do another level 69.
Enemies of...
Alright. So, how's everybody's day doing? How's everybody enjoying... How's everybody enjoying Diablo 3? Do you play Diablo 3 on the PS4, Xbox, or do you play on the PC? I mean, how do you play Diablo 3? I really like to know that. You know, so if you put down the comments, leave a comment on which version of Diablo 3 you currently play. That would be awesome. And actually, you know what? Another thing too, I would love to find out. Anybody that plays Diablo 3 on computer, on PC, I would like to know what the difference is on PC versus console. What's the real advantage? Because I know a lot of the pro players for Diablo 3 play on PC, and I'm just kind of curious as to why. You know, I'm not looking for the, oh, it's PC Master Race thing. I'm honestly, legitimately curious on why it is that a lot of the pro players play on PC versus console.
Your strength fails.
Yeah, it looks like we're gaining a lot of paragon levels here fairly quickly. feel like I just made a big circle. I did. Okay. Don't you hate it when that happens? You know, you look down at your compass, and some smart aleck decided to put a magnet in your pocket, so your compass doesn't exactly work anymore. And you get turned around in a big circle. That's what it feels. Kind of felt like right there. I just did a big circle. Felt like somebody put a magnet in my pocket and messed with my compass. Come on, die. There you go.
Your strength fails.
There we go. Much better. Da-da-da. Next level. Alright.
This fight is over. I must wait to use that ability.
There.
That ability is not yet recharged. I need healing.
There.
Your flaws are revealed.
By the way, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet and you would like to, you'd like to see more live streams of Diablo 3 and some other games as well, I plan on streaming some other games here eventually on my channel. But if you would like to see that and you have not subscribed yet, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that little bell icon to get notifications from when I go live or post a video up or anything. That'd be very awesome. I'd love to, you know, hang out and talk with some of you guys. Here in the near future, I actually might be making a Discord server up as well. When I do that, I will put it up in the comments of my videos and stuff. So if you wish to come have a chat, maybe play some games together, we can do that. And you know, if that's something you'd like to do, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we can do that.
I must wait to use that ability. A vicious strike. Beneath the endless time. An incredible feat.
Okay, come on. There we go. Much better.
It is not ready yet.
I don't care if it's not ready yet. I didn't ask if it was ready yet. I just asked to do it.
I must wait to use that ability.
There we go. Now it's ready. close,
It is
fairly
not ready
close to Rift Warden. Looks like it's got a maybe 5% more. And of course my stacks just went out. Alright, I'll get it back up here right now. And there we go.
My strength has increased.
Wallers. I hate those things. And teleporters.
I must wait longer.
Thought I got away from that freezing. Thought I got away from that ice bomb. Oh well.
I can't do that. That ability is not yet recharged.
I hate those jailers, wallers, and
The Rift Guardian.
frozen guys.
It is not ready yet.
I hate Infernal Maidens. I hate him because of that right there.
That ability is not yet recharged.
You have triumphed.
But we got her.
Good to see.
Alright.
Skilled at clarifying gems.
I'm skilled at clarifying gems. Gee! Bane of the Trapped. 1% chance. Yeah. Not going to do that one. There we go for that. Let's go ahead and close this rift.
The blood runs.
Ithar has raised me to new heights.
Let's do this. We can get with this. We can get with that. Let's see. Let me check something here real quick. I think we'll keep us. Get rid of that one. You know what? Just so I'm not sitting here doing nothing but riffs. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do a cow level. Yes, I don't care what they say. There is a cow level. Excuse me. As you can see right here by the name of this portal, leads to a place that does not exist. The burning hells are not responsible for events that transpire here. If you claim to have been to this place, you will be called a liar. Void were prohibited. So, for those of you that don't know, this is the infamous cow level.
I must heal. Your flaws are revealed.
And yeah, right there you can see I made a mistake and I didn't have my breeze up. So you saw how hard it was for Wave of Light to kill the basic cows, but now that I have Wave of Light up, or my Sweeping Breeze up, and have stacks up, you see how much easier it is they die. Now, you know what? Here's a question for you. Here's a question for everybody that's watching this. Both either in the live stream here or during the re-up. All steak comes from cattle, comes from cows, correct? But why is it called steak? Why is it not called a miss steak? Huh? Why wouldn't it be called a Miss or Mrs. steak? Something for you to kind of think about.
My understanding grows.
And I love the fact too that the health orbs in here are steaks. I'm sorry, I find that to be quite funny. And by the way, in order to access this cow level, you have to get a weapon, consumable weapon that's like a puzzle ring, but it's called the bovine bulgerak, I believe it is. And you use it at the cube, as you saw, just like a puzzle ring, and it's consumed just like the puzzle ring, but just like the puzzle ring, this level here is really good for money, as you can see. And I'm going to wait to get the chests at the end, once I kill everything. Because, yeah, I can easily get filled up 2 or 3 times. I'll easily get filled up 2 or 3 times in here. And have to keep going back to town 2 or 3 times to salvage and offload everything. Just from the amount of chests in here.
You are defeated.
And I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and do this. There is one big event, quote unquote, in here, which is right over here with that exclamation point, as you can see.
You better.
And this is what it is. It's a few waves of what is called the herd. And yeah, if you don't have a good build that goes through it real quick like that, it's very, very easy to get overwhelmed. Very easy to die. Alright, so as you saw, that gives you 4 chests, 4 large chests. But we're going to wait to get those with the other chests. Oh yeah, and if you come in here and you see these bodies, like farmers' bodies laying on the ground, make sure you run over top of them, because as you just saw, they do spit out a bunch of gold. You can get a bunch of gold for from this as well. Go ahead and get that. Why not? Some elixirs of life. Life is good.
My mind is strong. Your strength fails.
This is also a good way too. If you're looking at, if you need to get like, what is it? The Death's Breath crafting material. This is another good way to get it. There are a good bit of bosses, a good amount of bosses and stuff in here, and the elites that drop the Death's Breath.
This fight is over.
Excuse me. I do apologize if I start coughing a little bit in here. I have been getting over a bit of a chest cold here lately. A little bit of a possible pneumonia as well. So if I start coughing, I apologize. I'm doing my best not to. Alright, let's see. That looks like about it. So, this is what I'm going to go ahead and do. Just reward. I'm going to go ahead and start collecting up. Tell you what, let's do this first. I'm going to go back, offload everything, salvage everything, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. Then go back and start opening chests, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And yes, I do pretty much just salvage everything that I don't need. I don't worry about selling it or anything. I just salvage it for the parts. And I know I left some things, some drops out in the world after I get done killing things. That's fine. They will not despawn. So I can actually grab them as I run by them again here real quick. Ooh, there's a green set piece. So, I wonder if it's one I need. We'll find out. I love how the music in this is kind of like a banjo and juice, and I believe it's called a juice harp, mouth harp, yeah, it was called a juice harp. Kind of gives that little twang 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 kind of sound.
Ha! A vicious strike.
And if you don't know what a juice harp is, it's kind of an old-timey southern. It's an old southern kind of instrument, I guess you could say, like an Appalachian type of instrument. It's just over here. Another green piece. And yes, by the way, I do go around the perimeter first. Then I'll go around all of the interior islands and stuff and get all the chests on the interior after I get done with the perimeter. I find it just makes it a little bit easier for myself. But you can come in and do
My
it
burden is too great.
whichever way you wish. Alright, I am completely full, so now it's time to go salvage again. Alright.
Greeting.
I don't care, shut up. Greetings, Nephilim. Wasn't talking to you. Didn't want to talk to you. Kind of curious on what those are. Spirit generators increase weapons damage, dashing strike by 60,000%. Okay, so that's dashing strike stuff. Alright. Stuff I will never, I don't think I'll ever use because I don't use dashing strike. Not a fan of dashing strike, actually. I'll tell you, why don't you guys let me know. Are you a fan of dashing strike? Alright. And, yeah. Alright, let's go back in and get the rest of my stuff. That's all the chests on the perimeter. So now we go on the interior. Just check around all these islands, pick up stuff that I left, I missed. Yeah. As you can see, there are a lot of chests in this area, in this place, so okay, it's always good to go back and check everything. And pick up things that you might have missed. Die. You die now. Go ahead and get these chests open. I think that might just be about it. Just checking all these bodies here one more time real quick too while I'm out here making sure. Hey, free gold's free gold, right? And hey, each one of those bodies hold, some of them hold almost 500,000 gold, so shoot, why not? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call that done. That there was the infamous cow level of Diablo 3. I hope you all enjoyed it. As you can see, it is actually quite fun to do. Let's get everything salvaged off, and we'll do a couple more, at least one more. Yeah, we'll do at least one more rift here. Let me send off these gifts. Out of curiosity, what was that one? Got it. Alright.
I wish you luck.
Let's do another level 68. I've been doing levels, I'm doing level 68 rifts. I'm curious, what level rifts are you guys doing? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what level rifts you guys are doing.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Have you set a personal best in doing rift wise? Have you finally been able to do a higher rift that you haven't been able to do before? Make some improvement. Let me know down in the comments. That'd be awesome.
I need healing. I must wait to use that ability.
And man, honestly, I cannot wait to get this build optimized. The potential that it has is so nice. Like I said, this is a very non-optimized form of this build, and seeing what it already does, yeah, I can't wait to get it optimized and see what the true potential of it is.
It is not ready yet.
I just need to get armor, better armor and stuff.
My injuries are too severe.
Get some better armor, get it re-rolled and everything for the stats that I need, and what for it, and so on. I know it's going to take some time to do. It's going to be expensive. It's going to get expensive both in gold and in materials to start, get everything rerolled the way I want it.
I must wait to use that ability.
I said, for right now, this is actually working really nice, as you see. I honestly cannot complain about it.
That ability is not yet recharged.
My strength fails.
As you can see, I'm hitting for billions, 38, 50 billion damage right now. But I know I can do a lot more.
My will.
Oh, come on.
It is not ready yet.
Oh, come on.
I must heal. My injuries are too severe.
I hate these bosses here. These are the bosses I hate the most.
I must wait to use that ability.
I grow weak. My wounds are closing.
I hate arcane bosses.
My injuries are too severe.
I must wait longer.
I hate those arcane bosses that throw those sweeping things out.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Those are my least favorite bosses. Those are my least favorite enemies of all time. Excuse me. Oh, why did I jump into there? Come on.
I don't like the look of that.
Yeah, no shit. Oops, sorry.
I must wait longer.
My will falters. Your flaws are revealed.
It is not ready yet.
I really hope I don't get the Rift Guardian in this level. I hate fighting Rift Guardians in this level.
My mind is stronger.
Just because there's no room to fight.
A
You know,
vicious
there's no
death.
room to maneuver. But if I get it, I get it.
Guardian.
Here's the rift area. At least it's an easy one. Oh, I see that kills me. Usually he doesn't spike in that fast like that.
I can't do that.
Let's get away from him a bit. There we go. There we go. Finally.
What do you need?
Sorry, we're not going for speed booms here. Like I said, we're just going for to get some levels. Get some
I am returning to town.
paragon levels.
Guitar has raised me to new heights.
Okay. Let's go ahead and salvage out this stuff, get my armor repaired and whatnot, and see how many, see if we can tell exactly how many levels we got here. Alright, let's go to Paragon. 10 unspent points, 10, 10, 10. Alright, so judging by that, if memory serves me right, it looks like I got about 40, maybe 50 levels, maybe more. I don't know exactly. Yeah, if you made it this far into this video here, if you want to go back and check when I first started, see how many levels I had when I first started, put down in the comments how many levels in total we got. That would be phenomenally awesome. And thank you all guys for watching this video, hanging out with me. And yeah, like I said, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be trying to do more live streams and do some more videos of Diablo 3 here and some other games as well. Yeah, so here in the not too distant future, do some more live streams of some different games and some videos on some different games here as well. Alright, well thank you all for coming out. Y'all have an awesome day and be cool. Peace.